Hi there, welcome back. Jack. I'm feeding my cats their wet food this morning and Jack keeps trying to take Moe's. So anyway, sorry. Hi there. I'm lost. So I'm feeling a little bit better. It's Sunday morning. Yesterday I was feeling horrible. So I'm just now getting to film my normal Friday video, and this just fits really nice in my purse. So I have gone back to carrying my planner with me and it just works better. So I put it in this Baumkuchen, I'm not sure, the Uruliku cover. I really like it. It's nice. But yeah, I have put it in that, started carrying it. I'm actually going to swap my pen. So I need to find my group of pens, and then we're going to set up for next week. My cats are ridiculous. Are we getting into spring? I have so many of these pens, but that one looks damaged. I don't remember that. Yep, it has, I wonder if it was, I don't think it was anything being in here. None of the rest of them seem damaged. Well, that stinks. Maybe one of the cats got a hold of it. I don't generally leave these pens laying out though. So I think I'm gonna go with one of these blue-green ones. I think I'll go with this one. No, let's do the mint. And I'm gonna swap out I tried to move my Gizmo. He's having a fit eating. I try to move these refills around so I don't have them in every pen, just because I don't want to waste them or not use them up. So I just try to swap them out when I'm changing to a new pen. Okay, that one is good. All right, there we go. Put this one up and get ready to film. And I don't really think I'm going to use any of my kits. I have a few stickers that I think I'll probably just use. So we will kind of get right in. And I was thinking about using these. I got these in one of, or at least a couple of these. I might just use that one. No, I think I'm gonna use this one. I can't read what it says. Yeah, I can't read it because I don't have my, oh wait, let's do this one. I got all of these in, let's do that one. Yeah, I think I will. And then I'm gonna use maybe I'll use these two colors. I'll just alternate, make it a little bit of fun. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I got all those stickers in one of my buy, sell, trade orders that I placed. So yeah, we'll do this. So do I want to do my notes at the top or at the bottom? I think we'll do this and just kind of fill everything in except for the next week, and then we'll put the sticker down and kind of see where we're at. Oh, I didn't go back and fill in Saturday. So last night it was about 7 hours. Okay. So let's do this. I'm so glad I'm feeling better. I was, and it's just like congestion and I don't know, tired. I was so tired. So let's see what we'll start with: sleep, weather, and then reflections, and then we'll do the next week. I think we'll do it like that. So how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. You guys are just going back and forth between the two bowls now. They don't care. One of these days I will learn how to do this without talking, without having to stop talking. But that day is not today. I do want to try, I got stamps. I had done a video on it. Got some stamps from, yeah, I have some stamps that I want to use, but I'd have to use them in the daily portion. So I haven't decided if I want to do them in the back where I'm journaling, or if I want to do them here. I think they'll fit here. I just have to kind of decide how I want to do, like, maybe split it down the middle and do all my appointments and work things over here, and then do my stamps on this side, just so I don't accidentally put stuff. Well, I guess if I stamped it beforehand, then I could kind of fill in as I went. But yeah, so I think that's gonna fit perfectly. I'm gonna do it over here maybe. Put my next week here. I think that's what we'll do. But yeah, I'm not really sure what was wrong. I just really didn't feel the best all week. And our internet has been horrible. Extremely horrible. I'm hoping that it gets a little better. It's been okay, I guess, the last couple of days, but it's been okay. It's not been good. Jack is whining, wanting it upstairs. I try to do this when my son's not here because he always makes so much noise, and then it doesn't even work because then the cats act crazy, or I just don't feel like I ever have good time to actually record. So I know we've been kind of round and round, back and forth about my work. For the most part, I'm not doing the big portion of the job that I didn't want to do. I'm not really doing that as much anymore. I help, I guess, would be the best. I think I'm gonna do the boxes But yeah, I help. I don't really do the job anymore, so it's getting there. It's just been kind of slow because we haven't been able to find people that want to work. I mean, I honestly don't understand how people survive. I mean, we live in a town where there's not a whole lot of work unless you're a factory worker or you're like legal, lawyer, paralegal, things like that. And then medical. I mean, there's just not a lot of room for, we have restaurants and things like that, but like career type, I don't want to say that that's not a career job, because there are people who've worked at Walmart their entire life and that's what they wanted to do. But I mean, like things that you go to school for, and I mean, lawyers, you have to go to school for many years. So same with doctors and medical professionals. So it's just, I don't know what these people are doing to survive, because there's not a lot of like government assistance here. Even government housing is very minimal, and they actually, which I think is horrible, they kicked them out of their housing. Earlier in the year, they kicked several of them out. They were, it wasn't even you can work or you do work and you make money and you make too much money to live here now. They just kind of kicked them out. And I was just like, that is horrible to just be removed from your house. But also, I mean, if they're able to work, then they need to have those available for people who aren't able to work or who have, fallen on hard times and maybe can't find a job at the moment. So, but yeah, they like kicked a whole bunch of people out. Like, I think it was beginning of last year. And I just don't know how, I mean, our town is growing so much, but we can't find people who will stay at work. It's what I do. I find people jobs and they don't stay. And I just don't understand, because, I mean, I know there are people who definitely have the ability to not work. I mean, I don't necessarily, I would not do that, because I don't feel like that's Steven in my relationship, that I would stay home and he would. I'm not the type of person who would ever stay home. Like I did with my kids when they were small, but I need to be doing something. So if I would be either running my own business or I'm at work. I can't be just staying at home doing nothing. That's just not who I am. So, but I don't feel like that's our relationship either, like I would not ask him to pay for me to stay at home. I don't know. I don't feel like that. We're not married. That I just don't feel that that's appropriate in my situation. I'm not saying that for anybody else. That's my situation. So I don't want to assume anybody is doing anything, but I just feel like if they've needed to get a job that I've helped them find and then they quit 2 days later, how are they surviving? And it just blows my mind. But yeah, that's our situation with trying to find workers, even for our company, is we've not been able to. So we found one lady, and then we have, I don't know, she has interviewed so many people for my position and they still haven't found anybody. So let's see, what do we have going on? I've already paid my Apple, have my loan payment I need to pay. I think I am going up there that day. Have my lashes appointment and my first payment on my washer and dryer is, which I paid part of it. So Steven's kind of giving me money on it, and instead of just sticking it in my account, I just went ahead and paid it on it, just so there was no question in what I was doing with the money. So that's just how I am. I don't know. And then let's see, my birthday is Wednesday, and I think that's pretty much everything. I think we're going out to eat for work. Oh, and then Saturday I have lunch with my family for my birthday. I already paid this, but put it on here just because. And I think that's pretty much everything. I will show you kind of how I've been doing trying to keep up with it. So hopefully this video will go up today. Because yeah, I haven't really filmed that many videos this month. I've been reading pretty much every day. Now that I've got that books, it's just so nice. It's so small, I can just throw it down in my purse, no matter what purse I'm carrying, because I do swap them out a lot. But I've been reading. I have not worked out at all. I'm trying to no spend, so I bought that Palma, and then everything else has been kind of for the house. I don't really count that stuff. And then Friday I bought one of those little printers. It's a pulley printer, I think is what it's called. I just don't care for my sprocket. I think that's what the one that I have. So I bought that on Friday or Saturday. I'll have to go back and look, because then I need to mark the other one. And then today I bought the cats a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to use that. I'm going to say that I spent money because it wasn't necessary, but I had to get litter, and I saw a bunch of cute stuff that I wanted to get them, so I spent money today. So, but that's kind of how that's looking at. Yeah, I haven't worked out at all this month, and I don't know. I bought that walking pad, and it's under my bed because I don't have room for it to just sit out. And I'm so lazy. It's just inconvenient to have to pull the thing out. I just don't have any other place that I could put it. So, yeah, I don't know. I need to get March decorated because, yeah, we go into March this week, don't we? Yep. So I need to get my March stickers out and get that decorated. But today I'm going to try to take it easy and not do a whole lot. I still don't feel great, but I do feel a whole lot better than I did because I was struggling. Yesterday especially, Friday, I felt really bad, and I went out with Nikki to kind of plan our girls trip. We're going on March 15th, that Friday. So I went to have dinner with her, and we went and had ice cream after, and it just really, my stomach was not feeling great all day. I should have probably canceled, but that's just not what we do. We don't cancel on each other. She's like my only friend that I literally will not cancel. I will go no matter how bad I feel, just because, and she would completely understand, but that's just how we are with each other, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know. I don't think these, yeah, that's not bad. So maybe I'll stick one of these in my little cover. So, because when I take pictures, I can't keep it laying down. So I think I'll do that because I just wanted a small one. I didn't want to put one of the big ones in there. But anyway, so this is what our week is looking like. I am, oh, I went too far with it. Okay. So we did the pink and mint, and it just works so well. I mean, you can see for the most part, I do use every section. And then I go back and kind of look at what was going on. So, you know, I try to write down, but like my stress level was a little higher last week than this week because my arm was so irritated, and it looks better now. It's all kind of, but I don't know if you can still see where around it, it's like lighter on the inside, and around it, it has that, I kept calling it like my old wrinkly skin, because it just looks like, it's older skin, like when you've been sunburnt. That's what me and Nikki were calling it, was my sunburnt, old sunburnt skin, because it's what it looks like, is where you've been sunburnt. But my skin is so, and the tattoo looks like that too. So I've been putting CeraVe on it, and alternating between it and Aquaphor, because they're both water-based, and that's what it says to use on top of a tattoo, is water-based lotion. But it's still so irritated, and I've had to take Benadryl a couple of times because it itches so bad. So but I don't know. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. Just wait for it to heal. But yeah, I had a severe reaction to that second skin that she put on it. I had a really bad reaction to that. So it was not fun. And it still isn't. It still bothers me a lot. But I don't know. I don't know if this is going to go. Maybe I should just put it on that. I think that'll work. And then I'll put my little pin down in here and we'll close her up. But it fits perfectly in this. For those of you who might want a cover for the full year, I mean, this fits so nice with a weeks. I have my weeks from last year here. So when it's chunky, it fits a week. It fits the weeks, and it fits, you know, my full year into. It fits it really nicely. So just if you were curious as to another cover that might work well for the into, full year, or compact, it would fit in here as well. So yeah, I think that's going to be it though for today. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And it would mean the absolute world if you'd consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.